EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Was just testing my mic to see if my mic worked. Okay.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Alert! First play from scrimmage, Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to
I tackled him.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams. And middle. First down. Ready. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Now it's Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Worth in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Well, that's one way, and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford.
Yeah.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Stafford looks to throw again. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Stafford. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Browns.
They go play action now. Sanders. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Wow.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Shador. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Sanders. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Shadur. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
He quit. Tell them GG though. Good game. The man's quit.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's see. I probably shouldn't open that window.
In the air right away, Lawrence. And incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll
Catch him, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Let's go.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are on the board 1st here this afternoon. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
Man, get out of there. You caught that?
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A gain of 19.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You know, it's not just all athleticism for defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 43. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Lawrence.
Give me that. You better pay attention, bro. You on the phone and stuff.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Colts are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play.
Give me that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Colts first down. First and 10.
Jones looking to change the play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Come on now, bro.
Open man, the tight end Warren. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They go play action here on first down. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Jaguars' 13.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
Taylor is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Second down and goal. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox from 3 yards out. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Oh, why did he jump up like that? I ain't trying to do that.
You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football?
What happened?
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1:57 to go in this first half.
Ain't looking too good for these Jags.
Lawrence.
Come on now, bro.
There is incomplete.
Go ahead and quit, bro.
Into a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather.
Oh, you going for it? Now you don't make it. I'm close to touchdown.
Who has an idea? Who has a plan?
I'm going to score again, bro. Stop playing on me, bro. I'm like that. Nah, I'm like, I'll be losing sometimes, but it don't look like I'm going to lose this game. Yeah, it ain't nothing but the second quarter. I done seen people, I done came back from stuff like this. So I ain't.
Now a play fake here on first down. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Yeah. That's why when people call me when I'm playing the game, I tell them I'll call them back.
A short one there, caught by Warren.
You know?
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
First and 10 at the 31.
Oh, if this play go right, then it's a touchdown.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
I seen him right there. Now I tried to squeeze it in there. I don't know why I tried to do that. Oh, they was open.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so
I don't even know why I tried
they
that.
have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position.
Come on now, bro.
45. And he'll be brought. Down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, he's supposed to drop that.
And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're
He's supposed to drop that.
down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That's complete into the hands
Oh,
of
wow.
Myers.
Good stuff.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
First down. First and
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things have not been going their way, but they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Jones, a final shot before break. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Jones now. Off play action.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it
I threw it too high.
bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, wow.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Oh, wow.
Here's another interception.
I ain't going nowhere, bruh.
Picked off by Eric Murray. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Oh, I was right there.
But can't connect as that falls incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football.
I know.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum
Let's go.
of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's Jones. Off the play fake.
Man, look at that. He's doing it all crazy.
Out in front, and it's incomplete.
All right, I ain't going to do that play no more.
That was nice work there defensively to force
I'm not gonna do that play no
Now,
more.
even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops. And now
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw again.
Oh, my God.
Just thrown his third interception.
I'm going to get the ball right back, bro. After you score? Alright. Yes, sir.
Nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after.
I don't know. I might get it back
Now,
after you
with the second straight
score.
possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
that 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. This is 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
ETN up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville on the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Tootin. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Lion!
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done.
Why did I do this play? Oh my God. It's always that play. I gotta start going that play.
Inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I can stop it, bro. This guy's like every time you do it, I pick this one single play that I always get past. I can stop it.
Going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process.
Jaguars first down.
On red.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Hey, Ginger,
First down, Jacksonville.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking?
Trying to wait till the time run. They're trying to get the last play.
They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the counter, ETN fights loose. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here comes second down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, son.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
Hey, tomato. Cut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Lawrence on the sneak.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Oh, wow.
They got the 2 points and
Oh, wow.
they've taken the lead.
Good stuff.
Colts 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. To throw is Jones.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yeah.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Colts, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now first and goal.
Here we go.
Jones.
Let's go. Come on now, bro.
It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Must thought you had a game, didn't you?
Drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
Let's go. Come on now, bro.
Because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's first and 10.
On red. Hey, center.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Pass complete, Thomas.
So there's one big play followed by the timeout as we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out.
Here's Lawrence.
Come on now, bruh.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. We're going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
GG's, bruh.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Let me go do something right quick.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. On the return, Tank Bigsby. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards.
That's another
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To the air, Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, wow.
Right side, and it's intercepted.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and come back.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Eagles, 1st down.
Smith will come in motion right. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security.
No, for sure, McAbry. Yep.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there,
I won all my games so far.
at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now Hurts is
Dude, I'm playing right now. He's saying kind of decent. I don't know if I'm going to win this.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We're going to see, though. Oh, come on. Don't start this. Fix your internet, bro.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't.
I hate when people internet be messed up, bro. Oh, wow. Hope they don't do this all, man.
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Williams. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing is Williams. Touchdown Bears! Colston Loveland, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First down. First and 10 at the 35.
A first down carry for Barkley. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Smith in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze, 72 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now the point after try for Santos. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Eagles 17, Bears 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
He quit. I won that game. They gonna get me to win because he quit. Well, he ain't quit, but I don't know. He probably did quit. Yeah, he quit. I'm telling GG's though. Oh, it ain't gonna even let me send him a message. I want to see, is my controller charged? It ain't saying
Well, the
it.
Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Josh Blackwell to return it. So a little burst so far. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Line up the design keeper. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down. Here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 14. First down Bears.
Williams to throw on first.
Wow.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Oh, wow.
A loss of 5 yards.
Thought I read that right.
Second down.
I knew they were going to come in like that, and I still.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Let's see.
Williams off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Third and long for him here.
Why did I throw that?
And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the
Why did I
game,
throw that?
but it slips through incomplete.
Let's see. I'm going to go for
And
it.
flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Oh, why did I do this play? I already picked it now.
They will go for it, Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover.
I'll be trying to look everywhere, but
Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
okay.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Blackwell now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action.
My player got stuck.
This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams on first down. He finds a Dunze downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bears. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking inside the red zone. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Giants' 8-yard line.
Here's Williams again.
Oh my God! Why did I do that?
He's intercepted again. And the Giants finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Going on first down. It starts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterman.
That's fun, man.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll come up on first and 10. On the red zone now.
Good stuff.
This is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Devin Duvernay to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. And he loses the football. It's out.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was out. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way, right out of bounds.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. On play action, here's Williams.
Wow.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
I should have waited, man.
He's off to the races. And this is going to be a
Oh, wow.
It's a pick for 6.
I gotta imagine his defense right now.
Like
has
the
got
Giants
something
doing this
to
like
tell
that,
this
man.
quarterback. He's either
It really don't
gonna
matter.
his eyes or his feet.
The team
Interception
because
on the
it's
previous
stupid
drive,
behind
and
the
this
stick.
defense once again jumping all over him.
Gano for the PAT.
Like, I ain't done letting the Giants do this to me, man.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants stretch
I think I
their
can
lead
probably
to
get 2
21.
scores before the quarter. Dude. Gotta lock in, though.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
What's up, bud?
Here's Duvernay on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line.
Yeah, this online, this head to head.
After the pick, here's Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be first down Chicago. Just one play into
Yeah, we can play after this.
already sitting on their own 45. First down, Williams. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and
Yeah,
the
we can play after
execution
this.
phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Yeah, you ain't good, though. I forgot to put my, hold on. I forgot to put my thing in the chat. But I'm
Williams thrown again here on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
add my EA. I just put it in the chat. Add me. The link is for all my socials, but like I just put my gamer, my PSN in the chat.
Again, it's Williams.
Why is I'm steady doing that? Like I be saying them right. I knew that was gonna be a pick, and I did it anyway.
And the Giants will get it back with some
Yeah, he
time
probably won this.
We reached
But
the 2-minute warning.
at the same time, I could probably come back though.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
He's gonna be my first loss today.
Dart out of the shotgun. That's incomplete.
He's gonna be my first loss.
The aggressiveness there like that.
I can't believe he doing me with the Giants like this. I done lost against the Giants before with the Bears on 25, but not on 26.
On the gun, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
All right, for sure.
18 on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action with Dart.
Oh wow, he wide
Peter
open.
going deep. He's got it.
How's he doing me like that with the Giants?
Will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
All right.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
I can't believe he doing me like this with the
Right
Giants.
down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Bears nothing.
Yeah, 4-minute competitor. I'm gonna send the invite when this game over.
Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Can't believe he doing me like this, though.
First down now.
Gotta lock in.
At the 33.
It's gonna be my first loss today.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift.
Texas
And this great
had a
effort winds
charge.
up getting
I
him
don't know
well
the
into
church
enemy
already.
territory
Yeah.
before he's brought down. That goes for 32 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 32. And the Bears first down.
To throw is Williams.
Oh no! Oh, he caught. Oh, he dropped it.
Great defensive play to
I thought he had him
Jordan.
beat. That's why I threw it quick like that.
Just couldn't find Romadunze there.
Let's
So
see.
it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard
Don't matter
they
what
set
team.
for themselves.
No, it don't matter what team you use.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Get out of here.
Get him yet again.
Hey, I didn't even throw it that high.
Jump with it. And the Giants take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted
Yeah, you got
in this
Vikings.
game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all
I ain't picking that play no more. If they getting wide open.
These routes before they're even run. And he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach.
I've been playing Madden for a minute since I was the first time I ever played Madden
They'll have 2 left to work with before
is when I was a
halftime.
kid, like around
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an
yeah, when I was a
offense going.
kid.
This is a chance for
I
QB
forgot
to
how old I
inspire
was, but I was
guys
little
around,
though.
calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind.
I was a kid. Like, I forgot what year it was.
There's the
Yeah, I've been playing Madden for a
in
minute.
phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage.
But I really started playing around the time the Bears and the Colts went to the Super Bowl.
Here's Dart.
Give me that.
And there's a man there.
Come on.
It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment.
That's when I really started playing it.
Out all the great work your defense
Then I
did.
started watching Madden Nation when they be playing for money and stuff.
First down throw by Williams. Big
There we go.
strike here to Moore. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get their first points of this game just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead by a
Yep.
quarter. Down now to 21.
Bears 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Tag. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has
You haven't
a
played
good
Madden all
midfield
day?
here. Looks like about
Yeah.
a yard short.
I won. Cause I think I played like 3 games and I won all 3 of them. I made people quit. I made people quit. And I won like playing the whole thing. Oh, it's his ball. I thought I'd get ball. Yeah, this ain't really looking too good.
Cairo Santos
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this
see.
away.
You know, lock in.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lock in.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Oh no. I tried to hurry up and change my play.
Here's Darts.
Oh wow. I tried to hurry up and change my play.
That midfield strike. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First, big trouble.
Fumble. Let's go. Come on, we gone. Go, get out the way. Get out the way.
At the 20.
Oh.
Rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that.
The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
Yeah, I know it's tweaking, man.
Santos now for the extra point. Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
Bears 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Dart setting in the throw here.
Got it.
No, they're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such
I probably can come back, y'all.
For the guys up front. That's
Let me see.
the first sack by this defense.
I know what
And
play
now comes the real
he did the
question
same.
mark. Will it
I
lead
think
to
this is the
more?
same play.
Or will this offense learn a
So what
lesson
I'm
and
gonna do
get back
is-
to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He brings
Nope.
it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, catch him.
He's making a bid for it.
Oh,
He's
wow.
going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, third and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
Oh, no, I should have changed this play.
Jump off caught by his back. He has this
They
one
be
past
pushing
the
him to the
50,
first
and
down.
it's downhill into Bears territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on second and short. On the move, headed right.
Got
He's
it.
getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Third down now. Here's Darts.
I was right there. I knew who he was throwing it to. Good stuff.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So sensational
When I score-
work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams to throw. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the
Oh,
sideline.
snap.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He's looking deep once again.
What?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, wow.
He's looking for Colston Loveland. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. What is that? 3rd down. Here's Williams.
Let's go.
And they pick him off again. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Yeah, he probably gonna run
Giants
this.
get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
And 14 at the 40-yard line.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying to let the time run down.
You just get the play off.
Oh, wow.
This is Neighbors. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants.
Yeah, he won.
Interception into points. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Those going after is good. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This play's a design run. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
On play action, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to... just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's
Just
something
a yard
different.
shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
I got a choice, but I ain't got a choice.
Williams to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making the
Gotta do
scoreboard
it
look a
onside,
touch
too.
better. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Bears 21.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You had a choice but to do it on
New
this
York
side.
to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. locates Daniel Bellinger. He will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Gano ready to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Vacates quickly left side.
Yeah, this GG's, bro.
Again! Debo's got it. And the Giants have it again after yet another interception. We've set it down from 37.
My first loss today.
Half to 60, half to 60. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
Going on first down. It's stopped. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He throws a bullet to the center.
Why did I stop?
Wide open down the field, and he has it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep running away with this. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead.
This dude about to score 6.
Gano ready to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chicago.
Working from the gun, Williams.
GG's.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And
I'm
the
gonna quit,
Giants
bro.
take
Like,
over
damn.
as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. Has a man down.
I clicked on.
Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throw right side. It's caught by Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Giants using their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They're going to pass it here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams to throw on first. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have it once again after yet another interception.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
19 Lions. Set to go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Now my team want to start intercepting the ball. The game almost over. If I would have scored on every drive, I probably would have been down for like 2 touchdowns.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Williams set to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here.
Get out of
And
here.
it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort,
Not
Brock,
me,
but they
everything.
come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Not to his wideout, it's a screen. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
GG.
So here at MetLife, it's
Hey, bud, you ready?
who come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.
Is you still here? My username is Carter Southpaw on that one. Alright. Did you send me a friend request? Alright. Oh, Madden 4 minutes competitor. Said good luck. Yep. Hey, you'll be surprised how I'll be demolishing stuff with the Browns. What's up, Melly? I think this is my last game, though. Oh, no, I'm trying to see. I ain't trying to be on that lot. Ready? Another man chilling playing Madden.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland.
Should have picked the Packers.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cleveland Browns. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Cleveland. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, McCarthy.
Nope.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to
Yeah, I know.
as this game moves along.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that yesterday.
Move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Switch that. Switch that. Oh no.
On play action, now McCarthy.
Ah, this is me, bro. What? Oh, good stuff.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 69 yards.
Wow. That was my interception. One hand is crazy. Yeah, I know. That is not to be rude. Nah, you good. Good.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there. They'll go for 2.
Yeah, wow. That was my interception right there. Okay.
And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Joe Burrow is going to be running for his life.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
I used to play with the Bengals on Madden.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together.
I remember I used to always pick the Bengals.
Sanders to throw. There's a short one caught by Finn, and give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Well, now they'll shift things around. Play action. It's Sanders. The guy's man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Yeah, for sure.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops.
Hey, that last game I just said, I don't know what happened. Dude hit the Giants and he beat me. I hit the Bears.
Here's Sanders. That's downfield. He's got Phantom. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On first down, here's Judkins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Sanders. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced him.
And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he got tangled up.
The 2-point conversion here. I know it's still just the first half.
Okay, I gotta stop him because
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 5. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now, faster, faster. Past the 60, past the 60.
Oh yeah, we got him.
Ready, ready.
Throwing, Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. Quinshawn Judkins.
I gotta go for 2 though.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Let's see.
CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now an audible here into something else. That's down the
that's
field
me.
for Jefferson.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman, 68 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He said that's a pick, bro.
Going to leave the offense out to go for two.
I was open.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
I was open, Bud.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
He supposed to drop that.
And how you continue to lead.
Yeah, he supposed to drop that. Time not hit him. He caught it out, instantly hit him. He supposed to drop that.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm trying to see if this is going to be my last game. I'll probably play another one.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Throwing is McCarthy.
No, intercepted, but I pressed. I pressed the intercepted button, but he batted it down. I clicked on too early.
That made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Nope.
And this one is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And a tough ask
Yeah,
here.
looking too good, but
4th down and 9. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
Yeah.
For the 3rd time here this half, it's
I ain't gonna even trip. The interceptions you throwing, that's what I was doing the last game. I think this is probably gonna be the last game. My stream kind of keep lagging. It ain't lagging in and out, but it's kind of paused a little bit.
On the draw, it's Judkins. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
A gain of 6.
If anybody want to follow my socials, the link is in the chat. You got to scroll through it.
Check smash. Check smash.
From the gun, it's Shadur. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run from the gun.
Oh, wow.
It's Jenkins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that I knew that was gonna be a pick, but I threw it quick.
79 Broncos.
I threw it quick because if I would have waited a little more time.
Sanders.
Oh.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
If I would have waited a little more time, that would have
The
been a
field
pick.
goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go. Here's
Get out of here! Like, I'm not getting a PI, none of that.
and they turn it over.
They bumping me and everything.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mason Graham. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
Oh, yeah.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football.
No. Oh, wow.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the
It's the way I threw it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get
I
this
supposed to
next
been through
drive
it. I don't know
underway.
why.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Now McCarthy.
Man, that was a pick.
And he will have a Vikings first
That
down
was
as
a
they're
pick.
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
He just one hand catched it again.
He's taken down at the 18. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And a potential turning point is he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Steady.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll take this to the 46.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
18, pioneer. Rig, check smash.
Get over there, bro.
Check.
To throw is Sanders. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
19, 70 Lions.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun.
I don't know why I did that.
Bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, Sanders.
And this one's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you don't want to pin this all on the quarterback, even when the pressure's coming. Not easy for them, but that's just something you can't do is take that sack in the end zone.
No, you can't. But for all defensive line coaches, they're celebrating everywhere. Because what do they tell us in our meetings? It's all about the get-off, beating the offensive line at the snap of the football.
Kick my stuff out of
The
bounds.
free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Probably ain't tried to it though.
Here we go. Shot.
Give up the middle, Jenkins.
And down to the 36-yard line here.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's Shadur.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Hey. Steady.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here we go. Steady.
Sanders to throw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action now. Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get...
And now here's another interception. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
All right, for sure.
Offense in great shape.
An inside run with Jenkins.
And he's brought down just outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here because my stream's starting to mess up anyway.